Okay, so, all right, my name is Fan Qiling. I'm an associate professor here. I mostly do passive seismology. And I think I will focus on just briefly introduce my research interests and just show you some of the pretty picture I got during the life in early COVID. Anyway, if I don't have time to show all the pictures, there's some nice picture I took during the early COVID time when I was in Taiwan. Okay. So my research interest actually is trying to use seismology, try to understand just the subsurface structure and make the connection with some of the very interesting feature on the surface. It can be fault zone, earthquake, basin, but in this particular slide, I'm going to show some example regarding to the hydrothermal feature in Yellowstone. And so this is a famous geyser called Old Faithful, and this is a nearby thermal pool called Doublet Pool, which thump every once in a while. So last year in November, we actually put out a seismic deployment near this Doublet Pool. So you can see our geophone here. And we're also putting a GoPro into this pool, try to see what's going on in there. And you can see that when the pool thump, basically you can see this bubble kind of collapsing. And to our brave hydrologists here, like they actually step onto the center and try to collect some water sample as well, which we'll see what we learn there. But overall, basically on seismic experiment, we have developed method that allow us to see the conduit right beneath the geyser. So we can see the seismic tremor migrating and then map out the conduit system. And moreover, in a recent study, we actually see that the pool actually have a lot of evaporation and the wind take off a lot of energy. So by using this complicated equation, we can actually calculate how much energy is taken away from the evaporation. And that allows us to backtrack and calculate how much energy get input into the pool. And the calculation end up being between 10 to 100 furnace. If you think about in the winter, you use this heater to heat your house. So actually, you basically need 10 to hundreds of this, like heating the pool at the same time. So it's a lot of energy. Okay, with that, I want to show some of the pretty pictures I took during the early time in COVID. And this is actually scouting for potential field trip in the future. Okay, so this is in Taiwan, and this is an earthquake museum. We can see the full rupture to the surface. And this is a sedimentary structure in the northern Taiwan. This is actually pretty similar to the hoodoo in Utah here. And you can also see fossils in this kind of sedimentary structure. It's the sea urchin fossil there. And there's also a hydrothermal feature. We actually found one geyser. Okay. And then if you build a dam nearby pool, then there's hot water coming out here. You create a natural hot tub. So there's volcanic structure, and I don't have time to explain why the last figure is related to geologic. But anyway, you can talk to me.